Alright, so we're at the end of day 5 today. It's Friday, February 18th. We are excited. We are pretty far into the week. Amanda, how was your day today?
Today, well, last night, right before bed, I actually was journaling, and then I decided my brain, it just wouldn't work anymore. It was so tired and without food, and so I just thought I'm going to lay down. We actually have a generator that supplies power to the house next door, and it sounds kind of like a hairdryer to me, so I thought I'll go to bed early. Did I already tell you this story this morning?
I don't remember. Tell it again.
I don't remember either. If I did, volley. But I woke up, or I went to bed, and I don't even know what day it is, or night or morning, if I'm going to bed or I'm getting up. Anyway, the generator was on, so I tried to go to bed while it was still on, thinking that it might help me go to sleep, and all I could think about was the hunger that had moved from my belly all the way up into the top of my throat. And last night was the first night where I could truly say I was actually hungry. So had some problems going to sleep. Didn't make it to sleep before the generator went off, but then it started to rain, and it was raining pretty hard. That kept us awake for a while, but finally I was able to go to sleep, and that was the only thing that would cut the hunger. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's pain from hunger. It's just this non-stop I need to eat feeling in my belly. So when I woke up this morning, it was still there, that non-stop nagging of please, please, please put something in my stomach. So we had tea, and the tea didn't cut it. We had ugali for lunch. That didn't cut it. We're about to have tea again for dinner, and I'm going to venture to say that's probably not going to cut it either. And if we continue to go week in, week out for the next, couple of weeks to months, I can definitely see how that nagging pain could very easily turn to just starvation and extreme hunger. So I don't ever want to experience that. This is plenty bad enough for me. So that's kind of where we are on the hunger scale. Today's the first day that I've been hungry all day long, and nothing that I can do with my mind or nothing that I can put in my mouth that I'm allowed to put in my mouth, tea or ugali, has satisfied that at all. So that's where I stand today. I'm hungry. Right now we're about to have some tea. So we didn't walk very much at all today. We just kind of rested our feet. My job, earning me my 80 shillings a day, is a seamstress, so I've been sewing uniforms for the kids, and that's been really satisfying. I enjoy working with my hands, and that's been a lot of fun. But today was the longest day. I have no idea how many uniforms I sewed, buttonholes and buttons onto uniforms all day long, and usually doing something with my hands will keep my mind off the fact that I'm hungry, but not today. All day, it's been there. So that's pretty much what I've done today. Not a whole lot. We did take baths today, which is awesome. My armpits are disgusting, and I'm glad it's dark and you can't see them, but they're gross.
I can zoom if you need me to.
No thanks. Anyway, they're gross and they stink. And every time I raise up my hand, I'm like, ew, good night. What? Who walked in the room? And then I realize it's me. So it's pretty gross. But it does feel nice to be clean today, and it rained again this afternoon, so we were able to collect some water, so we can wash first thing in the morning without having to go get water. So it was really nice and a blessing. Not any, no big, huge revelation today, just realizing that as we come to the end of this week that we're about to get, have an opportunity to go back to our normal lives. And the people who live like this daily don't have an option to go back. This is life for them. And so it's just starting to really hit home of how over time, how this could just batter your soul to the core, and how difficult it is to see the good things in life when all you can focus on is the fact that you have no food in your stomach. and your feet hurt from walking without shoes. So that's kind of where I'm at today, and it's been an interesting journey, and I am looking forward to the end of the week, just so that we can begin processing this with other people that we care about, and start advocating for this cause, because no one should ever have to live